Bill, friends tell me that 22-year-old woman was sweet and humble. Meanwhile, police entered her home of horror, finding blood in the bathroom, a meat cleaver, and her remains stuffed into suitcases. Evidence bags brought out by detectives in East New York after a tenant's dismembered body was wheeled out of Linwood Park Apartments. Her remains were found stuffed inside 2 suitcases.
Want to say anything?
24-year-old Justin Williams was silent Monday as detectives walked him out of the NYPD's 75th Precinct station house. He's charged with murdering his girlfriend and then dismembering her body inside her Linwood Avenue apartment in East New York, Brooklyn. Police say 22-year-old Deja Johnson came home to her apartment from work on August 21st and never left. Williams of Harlem is accused of fatally stabbing his girlfriend several times before he stuffed her body parts inside 2 suitcases.
4 years ago, there was a horrific murder in East New York. And Deja Johnson was 22 years old, and she was murdered by her maniac boyfriend. Well, Justice Williams, he was sentenced to 26 years to life on Wednesday for killing and dismembering his ex-girlfriend, Deja Johnson, and living with her remains in her apartment for nearly a month. Rest in peace to this baby girl right here, man. She was 22 years old. She was in an abusive relationship. She tried to get away from her abusive boyfriend. He just kept coming around, putting his hands on her. She put an order of protection on him. He still kept coming around, violating the order of protection. She lived at 315 Linwood Street. This beautiful female right here, you know, she was 22 years old at the time. She would have been 25 years old. She was just a hard-working person. I don't think she had no kids or nothing like that. This man stalked this woman, murdered her 4 years ago, August 21st. She would have been 25 years old today if she was still alive. Women, if you know that you're in an abusive relationship, you must get out while you still have the chance. This man was from Harlem. His girlfriend lived in Brooklyn. He was using her, abusing her, stealing and taking her money from her, chopped her body up. He stabbed her multiple times and stuffed her body into a suitcase. I'm telling you, man, it's never the strangers the ones that do something to you and kill you and take your life. It's always the ones that's close to you, that's supposed to love you. While her family members was looking for her, this fucking maniac was using his dead girlfriend's credit cards and her cash and everything to have prostitutes over at her house while her body is chopped up inside of 2 suitcases. This man had no regard for human life. He should have got more than 26 to life. But I can guarantee you, he'll probably never see the light of day again. How can you do something like that to a female who gave your bum ass a place to stay? This is a man right here who's dealing with daddy issues. His father wasn't in his life. His father was probably either locked up or dead some fucking where. So all this man knew how to do was abuse women, because when he was younger, he probably seen his mother getting her ass beat. Just a certified crash out. He was 24 years old when he committed this horrific murder. And now he's going to spend 26 years to life behind that wall. He's going to be getting his ass beat every day. He's going to be getting extorted if he ain't getting extorted already. Like, it's nasty work out here, man. You women, before y'all quick to jump into a relationship with a nigga, you got to check a nigga's background. You got to do an extensive background check. Because a lot of these niggas out here, they got gift of gab. A nigga could be living a double life, could be a certified maniac, crash out, bug out, and you won't even know it. As long as a nigga spending a couple dollars on you, dicking you down, a lot of you females, man, y'all be blindsided. I'm just looking out for y'all females. Like, I got 2 daughters myself. And if a nigga ever did something like that to my daughter, I'll be spending the rest of my life in prison. I'm not sitting around waiting for the detective to solve the case. Nah, I'm going to suit up and I'm going to spin somebody's block. We got to protect our daughters, man, from animals like this. If her mother was in her life and her father was in her life, shit like this wouldn't have went down like the way it did. But I'm sorry that this happened to this baby girl. Like I said, she would have been 25 years old. It's nasty work out here, man. Men, you gotta protect your daughters. If you in your daughter's life and you been around the block and you seasoned out here, you gotta put your daughter on to game about dealing with these trifling ass niggas that's in and out of jail in gangs. You want to keep your daughter away from them type of men. I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.
12 Adam 63. Officer needs assistance. Possible 187 at corner of Crenshaw and Century.
They shot my brother. They shot my brother.
Want to say anything?
24-year-old Justin Williams was silent Monday as detectives walked him out of the NYPD's 75th Precinct station house. He's charged with murdering his girlfriend and then dismembering her body inside her Linwood Avenue apartment in East New York, Brooklyn. Police say 22-year-old Deja Johnson came home to her apartment from work on August 21st and never left. Williams of Harlem is accused of fatally stabbing his girlfriend several times before he stuffed her body parts inside 2 suitcases. A month passed before neighbors called police on September 21st after they noticed a foul smell coming from her apartment. Investigators confirmed the couple had an extensive history of domestic violence.
She was quiet. She went to work every day in the morning.
Olivia says Deja Johnson was one of many domestic violence victims living in the building, where the social services provider Housing Plus offers supportive housing services. Olivia says the victims she knows say they often feel trapped by the rules and policies within the criminal justice system.
You have to stay here no matter what. And yeah, we have security, but if you walk down the block and you get into it with the guy you have a domestic violence situation with, he could punch you in the face and nothing is gonna happen because you still live here. And she also had an order protection and he was still able to come into the building.
Brooklyn DA Eric Gonzalez released a statement on the case which reads, quote, "While we can't erase the tragic and cruel death of Deja Johnson, we are fully committed to bringing this defendant to justice. I hope that this prosecution brings a measure of solace to Deja's family and friends."
Young girl had not lived.
It's devastating. I think it's just inhumane.
The gruesome discovery happened during a wellness check after complaints of a foul odor.
It's horrific, especially coming across the street from a school. I mean, it's just sad.
The woman, who was just 22, lived on the 6th floor. Neighbors told security they had not seen her in weeks. Police say when the guard went to check, he was blocked by 2 men. One of them was the woman's boyfriend. When the guard went downstairs to call police, they snuck out, detectives believe, with a bag of evidence.
It makes me scared to even be around here. Like, I'm just sick.
Friends say she moved in 2 years ago when the affordable housing building first opened. Neighbors say they heard fighting 2 weeks ago between the couple. Police say she was in a relationship off and on with her 23-year-old boyfriend and that he violated her protection order.
Hope they find him, if that's the case.
And police are still searching for that woman's boyfriend. The medical examiner will determine how that woman died. Also, they are trying to they're investigating this right now as a possible homicide.